Hello, my name is Jeff Brusig and I'm a licensed financial advisor in the state of Virginia. I've been investing for over 20 years and have been licensed for over 10. My experience has taught me that most people get little to no investment education in school. Most of us learn investing through the school of hard knocks, sometimes with bad results. Like any other endeavor, there are things to know and learn about investing. So I've decided to put together a teaching course on the basics of investing with the goal in mind of helping you to be more informed about the various investments out there. If you're more informed, you will make better choices about your money and be less prone to investments that might not be appropriate for you. Before describing this course, a little background is helpful. I have a BA and an MA, but like most people, I didn't get an investment education in school. I developed an interest in this subject and started reading books and attending seminars. The more I learned, the more I wanted to learn, and the more I learned, the more I learned how much more there was to learn. It's my opinion that you cannot learn enough about the subject of investing, and there's always something more to learn. You can take this topic as wide and as deep as you desire. It's literally up to you how far and wide you want to go. There's no shortage of investment info out there, none. The more I learned, the more I started analyzing the 401k of the company I worked at the time. Soon, fellow employees were bringing me their 401k statements, asking me to help them make better choices and help them understand what they were investing in. After I had some experience and some knowledge, I decided to get into the investment business. I've worked as a financial planner and as a bank and credit union financial counselor for over the past 10 years. My current licenses include Series 7, Series 66, and Virginia Life and Health. I do not have financial products to sell you, so there's no hidden agenda about steering you toward a particular investment. All right. With all that in mind, let's talk a bit about this course. Might be easier to start with what this course is not. This is not a get-rich-quick course or scheme. Investing takes time. There are very few overnight millionaires in this arena. This is also not a stock picker's course. I'm not going to tell you what stocks you should buy. I'd much rather teach you the basics of understanding stocks, how they're valued, what to look for, and so on. It's the old saying of give a man a fish, you fed him for a day, but teach him to fish and you fed him for a lifetime. Besides, you can get stock picking advice anywhere, such as watching CNBC daily. But you'll be so much better off understanding what you're buying and why. Also, this is not a real estate investment course. There are hundreds of people on the web offering real estate buying advice, and I'm not one of them. This course will be aimed more toward the novice investor, though I think an experienced investor will still learn something from it. My commitment to you is to talk about investing topics in plain English and avoid jargon as much as possible. In this course, which will be broken down into individual chapters available for download, you will learn about such traditional vehicles as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and other pertinent investment topics. I will also be pointing out resources that are both objective and informative. That will save you time searching all over the net for such info. For example, how do you know what you're paying for has any value? Do you buy a stock based on someone's hot tip, or do you understand the company's fundamentals? Wouldn't you like to know how to determine its real value and cut through the hype? It's in your best interest to know, and this course will be geared toward teaching you the fundamentals so that you may make better and more informed decisions on what to buy. For many of you, this might be your first introduction to investments. I hope it won't be your last, and that this might be a stepping stone to deeper knowledge. With that in mind, I'll recommend some other resources that have helped me tremendously. As I mentioned, you cannot learn enough about the topic of investing, and not one person can cover it all. The course will be broken down into individual chapters by topic so that you may focus on the topics that most interest you. There will be slides, illustrations, and references to websites that are helpful to investors. The chapters are reasonably priced according to their content. For more information, I encourage you to visit my website at learnthemarket.net. I strongly believe this course will help you to be a better investor. So why not go there now and see what it's all about?